If you're into organic gardening, you're probably feeding your plants with poo. And look, that's okay. That's how agriculture has fed crops now for thousands of years. But there are a few different options available, so we'll give you a bit of a rundown on the best ones to use. The most commonly found manure is probably chicken, which is a powerful plant food and particularly good for boosting growth. Now, it's important that you make sure that the chicken manure has been fully composted. You see, if you apply small amounts on a regular basis of well-composted chicken manure, the garden's going to do well. If you put too much on and it's not well composted, it could burn the garden. Now, this is because chicken manure is high in nitrogen. Nitrogen in large amounts can be a real problem for some plants. There are others that don't mind it. Things like lettuce and brassicas will do very well with a high nitrogen fertiliser. Be aware, most chicken manure comes from farms, and unless it's an organic farm, it's highly likely the manure has high levels of antibiotics. The downside to this is antibiotics kill bacteria, and they don't discriminate between good and bad. This means you could be setting your garden back. The other manure that is absolutely fantastic in productive gardens is cow manure. Now, the thing with cow manure is it improves the soil and adds nutrition in for the plants at the same time. You do have to watch out for antibiotics and steroids. They can be found in cow manure as well. So just ask your retailer when you buy it where it's come from so you know. Exotic plants respond exceptionally well to this organic plant food, and roses do particularly well. Again, a top dressing gently dug into the soil surface is the best way to go. Now, sheep manure is a wonderful mulch. It doesn't have a lot of nutritional value, so to call it a fertiliser, bit of a big call. It really does make a terrific surface mulch and helps keep moisture in the soil. But the thing with this is you have to watch it. And the same with horse manure. They don't process the seeds that they're eating in the pasture super well, so you'll often find pasture weeds start to re-emerge in your garden. Sheep will add valuable organic humus into the top layer of the soil and improve water retention. This is a brilliant medium to lay down before you plant out annual flowers or vegetables from seedlings. Now, controlled release plant foods are far more reliable because they provide a certain amount of nutrient being released every day over a long period of time. You can trust they're going to work consistently in the garden. My recommendation is you grab yourself a bucket of Trevor, get out, spread it around your favourite plants. It's not only going to provide a complex nutrient mix, it's also going to put microbes into the soil at the same time, ensuring your soil is really healthy and your plants look fantastic too.